Family dinners are supposed to be warm, filled with laughter and the smell of roasted chicken, but not in my house. In my house, dinner was a stage, and my mother loved handing out roles. This time, she gave me mine with a single line. "You're just bitter because your sister succeeded." The words sliced through me sharper than the steak knife in my hand. Bitter? Me? I swallowed the lump in my throat and smiled. Not the smile of defeat, but the smile of a storm gathering its lightning. I rose slowly, my chair scraping against the polished oak floor. Every eye turned toward me, expecting me to sulk away in silence. Instead, I leaned across the table and said, clear as crystal, "Then ask her to return the $61,000 I gave her, so we could keep the family afloat, and pay off your loan." The room froze. Even my father, who never paused mid-meal for anything, dropped his fork. The metallic clink was the loudest sound in the room. My sister's glass trembled in her hand. Her perfectly painted lips parted, but no excuse came. You see, I wasn't bitter. I was a silent architect. While she was flaunting handbags and success on Instagram, I was the one wiring money in the dead of night, patching up the sinking ship my parents pretended was a yacht. But revenge isn't just about exposing secrets, it's about timing. That night, I didn't stop at the $61,000. I pulled out my phone, pressed a button, and cast the screen to the flat-screen TV hanging above the fireplace. Up popped receipts, bank transfers, even had tearful text messages begging me for just one more loan, so her mortgage wouldn't collapse. Gasps filled the room. My mother turned pale. My father's hand trembled as if holding a confession. My sister's empire of lies crumbled before their very eyes. And then came the twist. I hadn't just collected receipts. I'd invested quietly, strategically. Stocks, real estate, a tech startup now making headlines. While my sister posed as the golden child, I became the actual golden one. So I ended with this. Mom, Dad, I'm not bitter. I'm the reason this family didn't drown. While you handed her the crown, I built the kingdom. The difference? My empire doesn't need anyone's approval. I grabbed my coat, walked out, and never looked back. The silence behind me wasn't defeat, it was realization. The next day, calls came flooding in, apologies dripping with regret. But I didn't answer, because revenge is not about getting even. It's about rewriting the story, so the ones who wrote you off realize you were the author all along. And if you enjoyed this story of unexpected revenge, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, because trust me, the next story will leave you even more stunned.